So we've been thinking about our labels for a while because we've been using these plastic labels, which kind of work for us because they you can put them on. It's a bit waterproof. It doesn't matter if there's a bit of condensation and so on, and they don't come off. And they've been kind of fine from a technical point of view, but they've been a bit uncomfortable from an environmental point of view. So we're thinking of ditching those and moving to paper label, and we've been looking at various label options. And it's interesting because you know, they are made of paper, so they're made from a sustainable product in the first place, and they're biodegradable at the end. They're not recyclable because when you recycle the glass, the labels they're soaked off, and presumably I don't know what they do with them. So it's not a perfect world, but it's got to be better than using plastic. So we've been looking at various samples here, and we've got different things. Now what we've learned is the paper's quite thick. It does have a varnish on it, so that's something we've been considering as well. And we've been doing some little tests. So you can see here, for example, if I bring this a bit closer, you know, this is what we were worried about, which is that as we've had condensation in the cold storage container, the paper's gone a bit wrinkly. But actually, I don't think it matters. So that's what we're going to go for. And in a minute, we're going to have a little test run. We've managed to get hold of some old labels that were spare from one of the printers, and we're going to try and put them on the bottles and see how the paper performs on the labelling machine.
See, this one is lifting here, look. And then as that goes back down again, if you do another carry on going, it's going to end up getting caught there and then creating mayhem. So obviously the label is not sized for the bottle, so we are getting a degree of overlap, and so you've got this sort of lifting around the edge there. But when you see actually where it is on the flat part of the bottle, it is quite nice, although there's a slight lift on that edge, just lifting up. But I think the only thing is, because it's thicker, as it's coming over this first turn, the label is lifting, and then obviously it's then going to end up getting caught underneath, and it's all going to cause mayhem. So we would probably abandon having this, because it does seem to be that it flattens off again as it comes over. But the labels are definitely quite thick and rigid. So it might be that we can have something of a quite, you know, less thickness. I don't know. Let's talk to the printers.